If your joints feel stiff or sore every morning, and simple things like walking or bending are getting harder each year, it's not just age catching up to you. It's your body asking for simple and gentle movement. In this video, I'll guide you through a simple 10-minute routine that wakes up every joint in your body so you can move freely with less pain and stiffness starting today. These are the same safe, science-backed moves I give to my own patients, and they're perfect for anyone over 50 who wants to stay strong, mobile, and independent. Let's get started. Okay, let's start with 3 warm-up exercises. The first one is going to be hip marches. You can do it in sitting or standing. Have a chair in front of you if you are standing, hands hovering or touching, just like this. And you're going to start with knees up. You can touch, just like that, or you can let go and move your arms, swinging them naturally as if you were walking outside. Now, I love this exercise because it's a great way to warm up your body, get your hips going, and it primes you for the rest of the routine. Let's do 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we're going to move on to warm-up number 2. Standing or sitting, you're going to take your whole shoulder blades and make circles backwards, just like this, opening up your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together, just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to reverse it, going in the forwards direction. 1, 2, I can hear some crunching and clicking, and that's completely okay. It's getting all the rusty and stiff joints moving, lubricating them, and hopefully they'll be flowing more smoother after this routine. Let's do 2 more, 1 and 2. Now for our final warm-up, we're just going to take our hands and do some wrist circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one way, and now the other way. You can make them big or small, whatever feels right for your body today. 4 and 5. Moving on to the main part of our exercise routine today, starting with our ankles, holding on to the chair for support, just like that. And you're going to lift up onto your toes, hold for 3 seconds, and then rock back onto your heels, lifting your toes up for 3 seconds. And we're going to do that 5 times. So up, 2, 3, and back, 1, 2, 3. This is a great exercise to get your ankles looser, your toes looser, and get that blood flowing into your legs. Up, 2, 3, and then back, 2, 3. Last one here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 2 more sets of that exercise, but I'm just going to give you a couple of variations. You can always do this in sitting on a chair, so lifting up and down. You can also, if you want to challenge yourself, you can do it on one leg. So you could do 5 on each leg, just like that. Time for set number 2. Again, holding on, going onto your toes. 2, 3, really feel your calves. Bring them down and then lift it up. You should feel that in the front of your shins. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another trick I like to use is think about getting taller. So push straight up rather than going forward. It'll really activate your calves. And when you're going backwards, try not to just lean forward. Really focus on lifting those toes up. 3. Okay, let's do 2 more. Up onto your toes, back onto your heels, up onto your toes, and back onto your heels, just like that. Okay, let's take 1 deep breath together before we move on to our final set of this exercise. So deep inhale in through the nose, holding it at the top, and then slowly breathing out, letting it all go. And we're going to repeat that. Again, feet shoulder width apart, going up onto the toes, 1, 2, 3, and back. Up, back. 1, 2, 3, and back. This is one of my favorite exercises for people who want to improve their walking distance or speed, their endurance. Also helps with circulation in the legs. So lots of benefits to this exercise. Let's do 2 more together in each direction. And last one. Coming down, and good job. For our next exercise, we're going to target our knees and our hips and our back slightly with the mini squat. Using hands for support at the back of the chair. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width for better balance and support. Really do use the chair. We're just trying to get our muscles to loosen and get our joints to move freely. So holding on for support, pretend like you're about to sit on a chair behind you. Choose your depth. So if your knees are aching, don't go too far down. Just like that, and then come back up. We're gonna do 10. These 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing, 7, 8, 9, 10. Before we move on to set number 2, just a reminder, you can choose your depth. If your knees and your hips allow, you can of course go lower, which will be more effective at getting deeper ranges of motion, allowing you to pick up things from the ground, get up off lower chairs, things like that. But if you're just starting off, or if your knees or hips are achy, really mini bends like this are just fine. We just want to introduce some gentle movement to your joints. With that, let's do set number 2, 10 more, here we go, holding onto the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, if your body allows, you can of course let go of the support. 8, 9, 10. As you can see, I'm breathing harder, so this is definitely waking up all the joints in my body. Before we move to set number 3, I'm going to give you 2 variations. The easier version of this exercise is doing mini sit stands. So using the chair for support, just going up and back down, just like that. This works better for you. You can do that for the final set. And of course, you can make this harder by using a weight, maybe a 10, 15, or 20 pounds in your hands, kind of like this, and you're just bending down and up. You don't necessarily have to go too low, just like this. Whichever version you pick, let's do one final set together. I'm going to use my weight here, feet are wide. We're going to do 10 together. Keep your core strong, deep breaths, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's finish strong, 8, 9, 10. Great work. For our next exercise, we're going to target our hip joints specifically, especially by activating the glutes. Holding onto the chair, keeping your core tight so you're not going to arch your back. You're going to kick your legs behind you, kind of at a diagonal. So you're not straight back, not straight to the side, you're going at a diagonal, 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then going to the other side. I'm going to show you an angle from the front. 1, 2, try not to arch your back or lean over, 4, and 5. You'll really feel your glutes working hard here. Maybe on both sides, especially if your other leg is using it to support you. We're gonna do set number 2. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, starting with your right side, holding on for support. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll show you on the left side as well, holding on. Again, not sideways, not straight back, kind of at a diagonal. Really feel your glutes working here. 3, 4, and 5. I can definitely feel that. For an easier version of this exercise, you can do it in sitting, called windshield wipers, one at a time. So you're just sliding your legs out like this, one at a time. 1, so 5 on each side. For a harder version, let go of the support, hands on your hips, maintaining your upright posture, and you're going kind of at a diagonal, just like that. Again, 5 on each side. Pick any of those versions and let's do one final set together. I'm gonna do the harder one, hands on my hips. 1, starting with the right side, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, I'm not leaning over, keeping very steady on that standing leg. Switch to the other side, final set here. 1, 2, oops, I hit the wall there. 3, 4, 5. Excellent work. Now that everything is moving and warmed up, it's really important to cool things down. We're gonna do one exercise to cool down, and I love this exercise because it targets every joint in your body. It's called sitting cat and cow. Put your hands on your thighs just like this, and if you can pair it with your breathing, it works really, really well. So follow my lead, starting from the edge of the chair. As you take a deep inhale, you're going to arch your back up, slide your hands up, and slightly look up as well. So inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back, and then as you exhale, you're going to reverse everything, sliding your hands down, arching your upper back, rounding your lower back, looking down as you slide your hands down your thighs and your legs. Keep breathing out, and then reverse. Inhale, looking up, exhale, looking down and rounding. Let's do a couple of cycles here. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, slide those hands up. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back, slightly looking up. And then exhale, letting everything go all the way out and down. Now while you're here at the bottom, you can just go a little bit further wherever your hands stop, wherever your body allows you to, and you can just hang out there. And now holding that position, we're gonna take 3 final deep breaths to completely relax ourselves and end this routine well. So from here, deep inhale in through the nose, holding at the top, and then breathing out and seeing if you can reach a little bit further. And again, inhale in through the nose, hold, and then exhale, breathing out all the way out through the nose or mouth. So allowing all that tension to melt away in your spine, in your body. And one final breath here. Inhale, holding at the top, and exhale all the way out. And from there, slowly slide your hands back up your thighs and your legs to come up into a sitting position. Thank you for joining me in this routine. Now that your joints are feeling looser and your body is moving more freely, you might still notice weakness holding you back, whether it's climbing stairs or walking longer distance or feeling steady on your feet. If you want to move like you're decades younger and feel strong in everything you do, check out my program Strong Leg 60. It's built for anyone over 50 who wants to rebuild leg strength and balance in under an hour a week. No gym, no joint pain, no confusion. Use code Shrey10 for a special discount. You'll find the link in the description below. You can also click on this video for more details. I'll see you there.